Hello, hello, Guardians. I am Ransom Rider playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. Guardians, I'm just here. I'm getting warmed up. I've collected a few things. On the tower. I'm on the tower. I'm collecting a few things. I thought I might go warm up today. It's chilly outside. It's very chilly outside. I'm having some hot green tea with lemon. I like it. Whatever you're having at home, stay warm, stay toasty, stay ready, because we're pushing back the aliens. We're pushing back the aliens. They're running amok among us. Amok among us. Word of the day, amok. Now, I want to go in. I enjoy a good warm up in a loft sector. I like warming up in a strike. I'm going to go over to Skydock 4 and just get it going. I want to get it going. Now, what I was thinking about doing, here's what I'm thinking about doing. I was thinking, Ransom, that's me. You need to try a different super. You've been stranding it all over the solar system, and I need to try something different. K-Fizz, how are you, buddy? It's good to see you. I need to freeze everything in sight. I'm thinking I need to freeze everything in sight. Now, ultimately, this is way too high here. You know, I need to do something about it. I want to get that down a little bit. So let's put something else in. Grenades is good. Let's go recovery. I could go intellect. Discipline. I want to go recovery. I mean, I really do. Grenades, strength mod. I could do strength. Let's do that. Okay. Now, do I have anything else that could really go strength? Recovery. I could still go recovery. But I like a lot of grenades. I am a grenade fan. I should be throwing grenades right now. Right now. What is this? This is resilience. I don't need resilience. I need discipline. No, I'm good on discipline. I need recovery. Recovery. Let's get recovery in there. I could still go, I changed these, and if I switch back to strand, I'm going to have to go through here and just find it all again. I will have to do it all again. All right, everything's looking good. I'm still at 113 here, so I could definitely change out something. 28, 30, 19. Would that do me anything better? I could use this. I could use this. Let me get the proper color shader on it. I want to look good. I don't want to be, out and about in the solar system and look like I just, fell off the I ain't got no good clothes wagon. So here, I'm going to do that. And do I want to keep that? I guess I'll keep that little bit of fur on my shoulders because it's cold out. Havoc, hello. Speakeasy Bob, hello, hello. So I want to go in. I'm a little bit happier with that, but I need to, at some point, I need to sit down and just really go through everything that I've got and do some builds. I need a good stasis build, strand build, arc build. I know that arc can be, it can be good. Oh, look at you hidden over there. I thought you were going to get me. I got news for you. You're not going to get me. All right. Now, I want to go in. Now, remember, if you need this, don't be in a rush. Let's go in at 1840. This is Unstoppable and Barrier. Am I set up for Unstoppable and Barrier? I know Wishender's Barrier. Unstop is hand cannon. Yeah, I've got the hand cannon. And I was really thinking about trying Cold Comfort rocket launcher. I know, I never hear anyone talking about using it. But I'm on Strand, and I thought, hey, I'll give it a try. I'll give it a go. You know, I'm set up with my rocket launcher for overload. I am set up really for Strand. I need to be, man, oh man. I feel like I need to redo this. Damaging unraveled targets. I can refund that. Some of these, most likely, Strand, unraveling rounds. I don't need that. Stasis, yeah. Why can't I refund that?
We have sightings of Red Legion infiltrators on their way.
It makes me think, you know, just have to reset the whole thing. I don't want to reset the whole thing. I was just wanting to reset a couple of these. Stasis crystals. Okay, I've only got one. Do I want to save that? This is not taken. Man, oh man. You know, why can't I just do this? Refund. Now I can refund this stuff. That was kind of crazy town that it wouldn't let me do that. I know there's no taken in here or scorn. I'm going to reset the whole thing. I don't like what it was making me do. You made me do this game. You made me do it. I don't even like the fact that we have sidearms. I want freedom. I want freedom to be able to choose what I would like to use. Overload. Unstoppable hand cannon. I know I need that. Radiant solar. Rapid final blows. Grant armor charge. You know, I think I will take that. And it's going to force me to use something else. Dima, hello, hello. I should have consulted the Oracle and said, hey, what do I need to make this stasis work? What do I need? I know, I do see a lot of these. Solar and Strand, solar and stasis. I still kind of like that. Rapid solar weapons, Strand, solar super, noble deeds. I'm still going to go this. Stasis crystals. Solar ability. I'm not using my solar abilities though. So I'm kind of back to where did I change a lot? Did I change a lot? You know, you have to look at this stuff and contemplate it. Contemplation is needed. I'm going to go this. Stasis crystals. Okay, you know, I changed it up a little bit. Now, let me look at this. Will it still all work? I think I'm still good. Okay, let's try this and see what happens. Let's go into this lost sector. This is Skydock 4. Let's select the master version, right? Master, just double checking. It says master. Skydock 4, European Dead Zone, the EDZ, launch. Not lunch, launch. Chat, hello, hello. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Live. I'm just setting that monitor up. Now, I am live. Chat is live. If you're watching this past the live stream, leave a comment down below. Say howdy. Don't be shy. We're all in this together, and if we stick together, we're going to win this war. We will win this war if we stick together. Now, I feel like he's lit up. Let this fluoresce. How much damage will this do? A little bit. It did a little bit. That's not what I wanted to do, game. No, I didn't want a shield. I wanted to slide and punch. I wanted to slide and punch. I want to be a devastator. Will I like this as much as Strand? Muhammad, hello, hello. It's good to see you, buddy. I'm trying out this stasis build. You know, and I always wonder, will I like it as well? I have to be curious about it. Now, this is an 1840. Wow, that almost got me. And this must be, you know, my healing must be restricted. Why else would it take that long for the bar to move? Move, bar, move. Be careful with that, because the little mods that you can encounter in here, they can get you. I'm just going to have to work on him with Wish Ender, because obviously, chat, this rocket launcher deserves to be deleted. That's why. Or maybe I'm just not using it right. I have definitely been guilty of not using a rocket launcher correctly. Now she's healed up. I want to get her right here, though. Try to get her before she pops and heals. See that? She definitely is utilizing her ability to heal right up. And I feel like if that one shoots the ice, it should explode. You shoot the ice, it should explode. Wish Ender, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. Now, if I pick those up, I am gonna heal a lot faster. He must have been new, because he threw that way too short. Alright, I got a couple of them. Chat, how do y'all feel about, you know, Strand versus Stasis? Strand versus Stasis. Man, my little ice crystal did not last long. And I'm glad he stayed still for me. Got him. Strand definitely takes it. Muhammad, I think so too. I don't want to be a Strand snob, but Strand, it's where it's at. It's where it's at, really. Oh, I see him. I must have got him. Watch him run around and hide. Come on out. Face me. Face me, monster. Look at that. Can you... He wants me to come over there. I don't want to come over there because I know there's a whole gang of them fixing to come out. Now, Wishender will eventually just weaken him to the point that he's done. As long as I can, you know, get a Wishender into him. And I'm feeling like my rocket launcher's so weak, like, you know, why bother popping it over there? I'll save it till the big guy comes out. Because that's who you want here. You want the big guy. These Litlins, they're not going to do you any good. You know, they will add to your score. They may drop some ammo. It's possible that, you know, you could get that brick of heavy to fall. And you want to get his little canister, you know, his fuel cell. Now they're all going to come out at this point. Here they come again. And there's the big bad boss. And he jumped right out of the way and let me hit the boss. Thank you, Mr. Unstoppable. Thank you, buddy. Now, I just want to weaken him. He's rot. Watch him spew hatred at me. You're spewing hatred, Mr. Colossus. Fluoresce gun. I need you to fluoresce. Do your thing now. Yeah, yeah. He's trying to get up here. Look at that. Now, I really feel like Strand would have got him right there. He's confused because ultimately he doesn't know where I'm at. But I want to watch out for that fuel cell because that fuel cell could absolutely get me. Oh man, he went down? That froze him. Frozen. And just like that, whammo, we got it. I didn't get the exotic. I probably goofed off in here too long. Because you can really go through this quickly. Because it's not, you know, there's no gatekeeper. There's no big wall. Muhammad, though, I'm with you, buddy. I'm just Strand. Okay. In all fairness, I had to give Stasis a try. Now I've reset everything. I've messed with my build. I've messed with my loadout. But I feel like I still need to, like I picked this up thinking I'm going to use it. I'm going to use this. And Cold Comfort, man, this thing was absolutely tragic. High damage, high recoil. I feel like reviving allies reloads this weapon. Man, oh man. I'm just think delete it, but I do feel like I kind of need. I feel like I need some type of rocket launcher that does have, stasis on it. I feel like I should just have better sliding abilities. Now, I know there is, on the artifact or on the super ability, I can definitely choose that. Now, I'm going to go to space. I gave it a go. The good college try was given. And now I'm going to have to see. I know I preset one of these. Was it number 4? I preset that. But does that change the artifact? Would that change the artifact? No. I'm going to have to reset the artifact. Sidearms, hand cannons, and auto rifles. That's what I like. Then Radiant. Armor charged. I definitely want, because there's a lot of taking and scorn. Improves the benefits of sundering, nano munitions, and nanotech. Tracer rockets. Armor charge. Radiant causes solar weapons to apply scorch. While Radiant, I'm thinking, chat, here's what I'm thinking. Vanguards, hello, buddy. Vanguards, I think I'm going to do some solar damage. I think I will just do some solar damage. And, and I'm going to end up just ultimately going back to Strand. Shattering encased target. Okay, shattering stasis crystals. While Radiant, solar precision, final blows. And then let's do this. Because I could refund that and go armor charge rocket launchers. Because I don't do... right now I'm not going to be solar. Because I just did my solar deal. Right? I did my solar deal. Now, I kind of really like Pyrogales. Can I need another Pyrogale is really what I need. Because look at this. Now I'm going to have to go through and reset this. Bonus super energy. Strand weapon. Create orbs of power. Let's go solar weapon. And then I could really do, because I'm not going out without resilience. Give me some resilience. Okay, that got my resilience up. Grenades, are still fairly good. Now, what do I want to do with color shaders? They're important. You want to survive, so you need a good color shader. Because the better you look, the better you do. It's a scientifically proven fact. They discovered that at Braytech a very long time ago. The better you look, the better you do. But I kind of feel like I want to go in You know, I want this. I've got one with the little flame head. Where's the flame head at? Or I could do this. Ooh, yes. I'm going to do that. All right. And that kind of matches my red flame. Then I'm going to go in. There's a flamey looking leg armor. You know, leg armor. I want to do the flamey looking leg armor. And is this it? Yeah. Okay. And then I've got the chest. I could definitely do something. Iron Banner starts at reset. So, but is there a good one here that's glowy? That way I've got a lot of red going on. You know, I'm flaming it up. Flaming it up. One of these, I do believe, would it glow red? Oh, I kind of like that. 1991, 2021. It's dated. You know, it's dated. That's, you know, that's ancient in the gaming world. 2021, that's like ancient times. I always like this. But I felt like I had some in here that would they glow the correct color? And maybe I need to open a few more of these up. That could be the thing. I might, you know, have something. If I could get this to glow red. All right, but I do like the feathers a lot. Okay, now let me see. Do I have the proper color shader on? The head seems like it needs a little bit of work. You know, I could even really go. This one has the flame in the head. Yeah. Okay. I like the flaming head. I think I'm happy with this look. Leave me a comment if you think there's a better combo. But yeah, I want to go in and just try out my Solar Titan. And I have not really looked at builds on my Solar Titan, which I probably need to, right? Healing grenades, firebolt, fusion grenade, swarm grenade, incendiary, trip mine, thermite. You know, I know healing grenades are so beneficial in like higher end content. They really are. I do like the solar grenade, swarm grenade, incendiary. Scorches, heavily scorches nearby targets. A minute 45. This is 232. A minute 31. 201. 201. 113. 104. The firebolt grenade scorches. This scorches nearby targets. So a minute 45 versus 104. Wow, that one comes back so much faster. So much faster. Now, this works Burning Maul and Consecration. Burning Maul. I have that set up correctly. You have to check these things. I'm going to have some green tea with lemon. Now, what to do? Should I go back and check that lost sector with solar? You know, I feel like I need to go back and check it with solar. Sidearms. I like Michael's reverence. I like Michael's reverence. I know how powerful, you know, Wish Ender is, so this would be, you know, still an excellent way to go. I could really go, if I would have used, I don't know, what would be some other choices? I like bows, and I enjoy using them. And I do have a lot of bows. I don't think I've missed a single bow in the game. I know I have this one. Combat bow. Precision frame. Precision frame. Now, wait a minute. Lightweight frame. Okay, I thought there were some different frames in here. We need like a different kind of frame. We don't have a lot of frames. Now that makes me want to go over. Well, let me look at the exotics. I feel like there need to be more bows. I am feeling like we're really limited. And you've heard me talk about this before. There needs to be another couple of bows in the game that aren't exotic. This is a big game hunter, so this is probably a heavy duty frame. Chain bowstring. I like Leviathan's Breath a lot. But I probably could have used the Verglass Curve, but I've used it before, and I'm not a massive fan of the thing. Not really, I'm not. Let's take a look. Le Monarque. I enjoy Le Monarque. I love Trinity Ghoul. I've got a lot of takedowns with it. I revisited Ariana's Vow recently. I would have liked to have loved it more. I've not used Tikus in a while. Hierarchy of Needs deploys a guidance system. Do I need to revisit Hierarchy of Needs and just say, hey, I misjudged it. Let's go to the tower real quick and see if I have any of these just lying around. Are they in the vault? Can I pick them up? Vanguards, I know. What's your favorite, though, Vanguards? What is your favorite? Now, Vanguards, are you still in the Philippines or are you back in Arizona? Is Arizona, the part you're in, is it freezing cold right now? It's really cold here today where I'm at. It's in the teens. But here I sit in short sleeve. I'm in short sleeves. Tectonic, how are you, buddy? Walter, so is mine. I don't want to delete a thing because I'm thinking I might need it next week. I might need it next month. I might need it next year. And if I need it and I had it, I would be, really distraught about it. So delete nothing. Tectonic, I did as well, buddy. I want that Las Vegas emblem banner. I'm hoping to get one. Did I keep Verglass Curve or did I end up... No, I have Hierarchy Needs. I feel like I need to give that a go. Hierarchy of Needs. And goodbye, Cold Comfort. You were rotten. Maybe some other point it will be good. Maybe. Just maybe. Now, I want to use that bow, or I want to try to fall in love with Polaris Lance like everyone else. We know that everyone's loving on Polaris Lance. And thus far, I haven't. I have not loved on Polaris Lance. And I do need to finish Buried Bloodline. I'm at 77%. I am so close. 24%. I need to get it. Should I equip that and go forth? All right, I'm going to go play with Buried Bloodline for a few minutes. Let me make sure I'm on social. Oh, wait a minute. Social. Social. Get the correct screen. Curmudgeon. I know, you got to get those crit shots. You have to get them. And that's my problem. I just want to point, shoot, and just let the bullets fly where they may. If I would use my mouse and keyboard, I could do much better on crit shots because it's so super accurate. Now, I'm going to go over and see my long-term dear friend, Crazy Town Heiress. Let's go see her. I'm going to pick up from her. Mouse and keyboard is the way to go. I agree. I did 30 minutes on my mouse and keyboard a few days back, and I need to do 30 minutes every day on it. And I actually tried it out again this morning. I got on the tower and I wanted thinking, oh, I'll work on my character. I'll pick up some gear. I'll swap a few things around. I will use stasis. I was a train wreck with the mouse and keyboard. You know, I would have to just find my big cheat sheet again. Havik made me a big cheat sheet for mouse and keyboard. But I don't really... You know, I don't have it. I've moved it. It's been moved. You know, I could go through all of these lost sectors and use my weapon.
May it prepare you.
Okay, you know, I shouldn't have picked it up because now I'm going to be forced. I'm going to go down and check on my Jade Rabbits. Oh, they saw me. They hear me coming to them. Hello, my little babies. Hello, hello, hello. These are my Jade Rabbits. You got to collect them all. Hello. And man, oh man, I am an absolute fan. Out of all the collectibles, you know, we have the moths, we have the action figurines, we have the bobblehead Callus. There's a lot of things to collect. I know I'm missing a few. We have the penguins. But my Jade Rabbits, they're my fave. All right, I'm going to start. I'm going to go over to, is this Archer's line, I think? I'm going to go over here, and I'm just going to go through every single lost sector on the moon and try to complete this Buried Bloodline. Now, they're not selectable.
Light is fading.
All right, your light is fading, ma'am. Hello. I'm going to grab that from her. And I probably should be on Void for this, right? Nothing to shield it now. Nothing to shield you. But there is a lost sector under this mess. Back in ancient times, if you picked up a bounty, you had to complete it in that area. You know, you could not carry it around with you. Now, they've modernized things. You know, it's like the advent of the cell phone. It changed things. We can actually go through, you can pick up a bounty, and you can carry it anywhere. But there was a time where you could not do that. You couldn't run around and do that. You had to just complete it wherever you found it. Jacob, how are you, buddy? It's good to see you. Hello. Bishop, hello, buddy. How are you? I'm doing good today. I want to get this. I have things I need to do. I really want to get this I want to get Buried Bloodline completed. Now, we know she's going to be waiting around here somewhere. Where are you, Switchblade Susie? I see right through you. Her disguise can't work on me. Well, sometimes it can. Sometimes I don't see Switchblade Susie. And she runs up and takes me down. We got to get him. Now, he'll snipe you from afar. This one is particularly challenging if you do this at 1840. But I'm just running through trying to complete... just trying to complete Buried Bloodline. Now, I'm going to go back for this. I'm going to grab that. I'm going to grab that. Got it. And that gave me a completion. And Tectonic is here. Hello, Tectonic. How are you, buddy? Hello. Hello. And these, you have to kind of get them all, or, you know, the door won't open up for you. This is one of those gated lost sectors. They're right there waiting. They're there waiting for a guardian like me. Kapow! Reloading, reloading. Man, oh man, you know, to get all headshots, you really gotta practice. I need more aim assist on everything, and then I can maybe get more headshots. I feel like that should have got the old girl. Now, I like solar. I have not used solar in a while to any, you know, not consecutively, like, you know, in multiple things. I've pulled it out and used it, you know, in a raid or something just for boss damage. But not anything where I was just really trying to, like, keep it on. And I know Q came in, Jacob, Bishop, Strong Boy, Q came in and said, you know, it's the strongest right now for Titans. So I feel like I need to use it more. Now, where's the next one? We just completed. This is the moon. This is what? K1 Logistics. Let's go over to K1 Crew Quarters. I'm going to go back and just fast travel and jump on my Sparrow. I don't want to walk out of this lost sector. It's a long way. It's a hard march out of that lost sector. So I'm going to make my way over and jump on my Sparrow and hightail it, as we used to say back home, I'm going to hightail it over to that lost sector. And there might be a kill-all along the way. If there's a kill-all up here, I'm going to pick it up. This guy's always screaming there's no hope.
Does anyone copy? Anyone?
I copy. I picked it up. Calm down. You're dead. You are dead. D-E-D, dead. Now, I'm going to make haste to get over to this next lost sector. Remember, my goal is catalyst completion. Now, I know I can go into the last wish. I can make a wish and be transported straight to a section of last wish where I can just, you know, have them spawn and I can get heavy over and over. Today, we're doing it the old-fashioned way. We're going to hunt them down. We will hunt them down and show them what a Titan of the Light can do. I'm going in. I'm going in. Now remember, I want this. I missed him. He's a runner. Get out of here. I feel like I do want to get, you know, a controller designed for PCs. You know, I might have to order one of those Scruff controllers. I've heard good things about the new one. It probably has more capabilities than what I need. You hit me, sir. You hit me. Now, watch out for the popcorns. I don't think there'll be popcorn in just this regular... Oh, they are popcorns. I was thinking they were just going to be plain. Now, right now, I'd like to throw a strand down and just, you know, hightail it over there. But ultimately, I can't because I'm on solar. I heard you. I heard you squeaking along. Somebody get you some motor oil. You got squeaks. Missed me. Nah, 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 nah. Switchblade Susie. And her sister. And she dropped some heavy. I'll take it. I will take the heavy. Now, on selectable, this is really tough. This is a tough one. They're going to try to get you. I'm out of ammo. Resource. Oh, Tectonic, do you... you know, I haven't opened my emblems up. I need to open them up. You know, my selection. Let's take a look at Tectonic. Oh, Tectonic. It's fantastic. It's absolutely fantastic. Plus, Valentine's is right around the corner. Now remember, those little guys, you can't get a, you know, headshot on those, you know, a bullseye, because they don't really have a bullseye area. They're not bullseye worthy. She tried to get me. was out of ammo. Let's see who can punch more. My punch was better. Now, PSI Hermetic. Is that one of the ones that I've been looking for? It's a world drop. You can get one of those that will like ramp up to 900 RPMs or more. You know, we discussed it in a prior live stream. It's a very rare drop, but a good one. Now, I want to go over to K1 Communion. I'm going to go back up here to the Sanctuary. But Tectonic, yes, I like your emblem. I like it a lot. I probably, if I can get that one that looks like vintage comic book, I definitely want the one that looks like vintage comic book. But I haven't looked at all of them. I'm going to put a flag down, rally the flag. Hopefully someone else can partake of that. And then I'm going to make haste for another lost sector that I also enjoy at the 1830, 1840 level. But this will be just a normal one. There's no selectable on it today. You know, I did the one, it's on the EDZ.
This our fate? Slaughtered by fallen a desert foe.
And it looks like there's some people here. Hello, Guardians. Hello. That's a good sparrow. Alright, I'm running. This one at the selectable level can get really challenging. This can be a big challenge. Kapow! Leave me alone. Alright, open up. Let's get these little guys. Now, I need to be using Buried Bloodline, and here I am just throwing my hammer. Ah, he scared me. Man, oh man, I don't like the delay. They definitely built a delay into my hammer. Even when you pick it up, it still has to rebuild. Reloading, reloading. Why did they want to destroy the fun? Don't destroy my fun. I don't want to run out of ammo. Alright, but we have to take a few of these guys down. Come back, my little hammer. Now, I was just mentioning recently that definitely the screens have become really filled with, you know, like explosions and points of damage. and all that kind of thing. But I feel like Buried Bloodline didn't get any of that. Like, I need to see something else for the void damage. I want to definitely see something else. Doesn't he come out right here? Look at all of you. The boss is dead. The boss is dead. You guys can go on home. Go on back now. Nothing to see here. Go on back. Wow. Still more coming? But ultimately, you know, grab this and you don't have to worry about it. If you got knocked back once you grab that, it's kind of done anyway. Now, let's head over to Sorrow's Harbor because we need to do K1 Revelation. Sorrow's Harbor. The finals is fun. Oh, you know, I downloaded something on my computer. I think it is the finals. Bob, what do you think about it? I think I've got the finals. Havoc, are you in chat? Do I have the finals? Now, somewhere around here, I can join chat, and I don't remember which one of these it is. So I'm not going to mess with that. Thank you, chat. Thank you. I do have the finals. Is that the last one? Is that the boss fight? Oh, man. We just missed a boss fight. And the chest is gone. Oh. $1 short and a minute late. All right, let's get in. What I'm here for, remember, is I want to get this completed. Buried Bloodline. What am I at? 94%. Okay, 94%. If I can get some ammo in here, I might be able to get this thing completed. Thank you, Chad. Thank you. But, Bob, tell me what you think about the finals. I'd love to hear from you. Because I need to give it a go. Maybe I can give it a go. Is it multiplayer? You know, the technical team is telling me, yes, it's multiplayer. Teams of 3, they're telling me. Now, do they have clans in there? No clans yet, but there's always possibilities. They're following me. Sir. He deserved it. I mean, you guys saw him. He followed me around. Now I'm out. Oh man, you make a jump and I miss Strand. Witch? Well, wizard, same thing. What's the difference between a witch and a wizard, chat? The difference between a witch and a wizard. I need to know. I have serious questions. You mean I'm out? I am out of ammo. Get him, Tectonic. Get him. All right, let's get these popped out. This one, I have been in here and the struggle is real. If you're under leveled, my gosh, they absolutely come for you. He could have lived. You know, he could have sought out his friends and lived. Look at all that mass. They're after Tectonic. All right, did we get them all? Now, we might be able to open up the door. Yeah, I got firewall data. Let's click off some of these bounties. All right, that took me up to level 307, and I think I can open this firewall. Now, you heard me mention the Jade Rabbits earlier. If you don't have them all, there is a Jade Rabbit in this vault. It would be sitting on that stool. New step, Lectern of Enchantment visited. But the Jade Rabbit would be right there. If you don't have it, you definitely want to grab the Jade Rabbit. 96. Grab the Jade Rabbit. All right, now I want to go back over and visit the Lectern. This was really like the first trial of being able to like pick and choose weapons, where you could do the task necessary to complete them. And I thoroughly enjoyed it. It's not as advanced as what we have today. But it was certainly a lot of fun. I don't think I have any room to pick anything up. I don't. So, you know, I can't pick those up. Oh, look, I could turn in some legendary shards and get some phantasmal fragments And then I would still be able to utilize these. I need to do that before the season swaps over. Anything here? Oh, man. Look at that. I should have picked this up. This was XP++. This was XP++, and I did not pick that up. I'll grab it now. Nightmare Hunts. We're not going to be working on those. I should have got these. Lost Sectors on Nessus. Yeah, I like Nessus. I might do something there. And then I feel like I kind of need to turn a bunch of these in. You know, legendary shards. I'll grab a few of those. I will grab a few. Let's run to the tower and see, because I may have a lot of things in the Postal Service. Postal Service, here I come. I always enjoy going to see Katie. Don't leave Katie. Don't ignore her. She can be your friend, Katie. The Postal Service. What I'm saying is, check your mail. Check your mail. Tectonic says we should do Warlord's Ruin. 96, you're going to do a Minecraft stream. Oh, you know, I never have played Minecraft. I never have played it. Albert, hello, hello. Bishop, teams of 3 in there. I hope to hear from Speakeasy Bob. He's a streamer, content creator. And I hope he comes back and tells us what he thinks about it. Because I could definitely go in to play a few minutes of it. You know, I wonder if I should check my mail and just try it for a few minutes. I could try it. But then I always have that fear. I always have the fear, Bob. What if I'm rotten? What if I go in there and I'm tragically rotten? But, you know, I go into a lot of things inside of Destiny and I'm tragically rotten. So it's just something that you practice and you get better. You practice and you get better. Oh, I got an exotic? Thank you, Tess. Thank you. And I want to make sure I'm not missing ornaments, because I am an ornament fan. Give me ornaments. Give me millions of ornaments. I want it to rain down ornaments on me. I'm an ornament person. Now, Katie, hello. Is this what I want? No. This is really what I want, but I don't have, this is not the proper roll. The Ross Arago, 4. Envious Assassin. You know, I like a sidearm. 491 rounds per minute is actually fair. That's, you know, that's probably could be a good sidearm. I feel like there's possibilities there.
Perhaps a barter is warranted.
Let's open this up, because I'm collecting exotics, because I need a better Lorelei Splendor Helm, Lorelei, the Splendor Helm, and then I need a better Falling Star, Caress of the Falling Star, Cuirass of the Falling Star. I need a better one. I need a couple of those to drop for me that have good rolls. Now, who's lit up down there? Hawthorne. The Drifter is lit up. I do need to play more of that. I need to play more of Gambit, because I don't have everything earned. He's flashing. Let's go see what he's flashing about. Drifter, you're flashing.
How you living, brother?
I'm going to pick these up just in case. Just in case. Because Drifter is, I do believe, extra XP. But what I do is I put it off, to the absolute have to do. Yeah, look at that. Increased Gambit rank. Now's the time to do it, Guardians. Now is the time to do it. Now, where is Xur? Should we go look and see if he's got anything good? Is he on Nessus?
Go thinking I'm surprised. You know I always bet on you.
He's usually over at Watcher's Grave. I didn't check to see where he was located. Let's run over there and see. Well, wait a minute now. He could actually be on the tower. Oh, he's on the Winding Cove. He's on the Winding Cove. So let's go to Winding Cove. You often will hear me refer to this as Walnut Grove. I grew up with a 1-hour drama series called Little House on the Prairie. And every once in a while, the wind would blow correctly. A signal would trickle in to the mountain section where I lived. And we could watch a Little House on the Prairie. The reception would be grainy. It would be what we call very snowy. That just meant that you couldn't see the picture with really good clarity. And sometimes I could get it. What I really wanted to watch and I never got to see a single episode, because even if the wind was blowing strong, we couldn't get a station that carried it. The $6 Million Man. I wanted to watch the $6 Million Man. And I never got to see the $6 Million Man. I knew from reading that, kids in bigger areas than where I grew up in got to watch cartoons, animation on Saturday mornings. I had to busy myself with doing other things. We played outside. We were adventuresome. We built forts. We went out to the streams and we dammed them up. We were beavers. We dammed up the streams. We made our own swimming holes. We were just into all kinds of stuff for fun. And just TV never played a part of it. There was never any portion of it devoted to television. Until a company buried a cable line into my little town that I grew up in. There was maybe 400 to 500 people. I don't think it's fluctuated 1 ounce. It's still basically the same. But they buried a cable line, and all of a sudden we had cable. So that big TV that was in the middle of the living room, it was like a 21-inch screen or a 19-inch screen, which was the biggest one at the time. But it was a huge piece of furniture. I was able to get MTV, music television. Skyburner's Oath, which I actually liked how this weapon feels. Gemini Jester for the Hunter at a 67. Mobility is good on this. Strength is good. Recovery, discipline, consistent. If you have one that's not this good, I would snatch that up. I feel like that's fair. That's a fair. This will be an 89 if you masterwork it. Peregrine Greaves, 64. The Getaway Artist, a 66. This will be an 88 if you masterwork it. Grants an Arc Soul and amplifies you. I don't know that I've ever really used that a lot, but for Warlocks, you might want to take a look at it if you have one that's not that good. I don't remember being crazy in love with this set. I do like bows, Wolftone Drow. I like Dragonfly a lot. Arsenic Bite, yes, this bow has phenomenal feel and sound. This is a good one. But it's all I've got better than this one though, Tectonic. I mean, 17 on resilience for a Titan is good, but this is only going to be an 86 when you masterwork it. But snatch it up. If you're a Titan and you need this, grab it. In fact, any of these, if you don't have them, grab them. Grab them. Wow, I could spend some of my legendary shards here and just grab these. Let's spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. I'm going to grab one and see what I get. Oh, ACDC, ACDO feedbacks. That's not bad, to spend a few of those. Now it wants a cipher. I've got 5 ciphers, but I'm hanging on to them in case I really need them. It's possible that I would really need them. Okay, now Zer, thank you, buddy. Your wheel is not your own. Your wheel is not your own. Oh, public event? I could maybe finish this, my gun. Buried Bloodline. I really, after this catalyst, I do want to get it completed. But having said that, I'm at 99%, so maybe this will do it. Will this do it? Having said that, I'm going to show you an alternative that I really like. I like Indebted Kindness. Lead from Gold, Volt Shot. I find this to be a very powerful weapon. This is a kill-all. Let's grab it. Indebted Kindness is a very powerful weapon that I enjoy using. I enjoy using it. But thank you for that. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate. Strong boy. Tectonic, you missed me. You missed me, buddy. All right, 217. Maybe some. Oh, look at this. What am I doing? I need to do this. Chest. Chest. Here come a few more. Let's take advantage of the situation. Got it. Woo! Finally, I met a goal today. I've met a goal. I completed a catalyst. I'm a goal completionist. Now, I need to insert it, right? I need to insert this catalyst. While Devour is active, this weapon weakens on hit. Okay, I feel like it should have kind of done that anyway. Shouldn't all weapons weaken on hit? Bungie! Shouldn't all weapons really, weaken on hit? But, mentioning Bungie, I want to give a big thank you to Bungie for creating this phenomenal world that we're able to play in. Destiny 2, it's absolutely phenomenal. So much about it is greatness. So much of it is just greatness. Oh, absolutely, Tectonic, absolutely. Jacob, I don't know. I need to really look at getting a new build. I feel like this weapon deserves a good void build. So I feel like I would need to do some other type of build. Let's see. Does anything else look good on this? I don't hate that. I like that rough and ready look. Wow, that's fancy. Let's put that on. Let's put that on.
The Cabal are bringing in a fortified
Ooh,
lander.
but I like
I believe
this.
this means a resource grab.
What does it look like? What does this look like? Oh. You know, if you're at the lodge and you've been skiing, this is, you know, after the slopes, this is what you throw on to go down and have a coca. Yeah, a hot chocolate.
Hey, you! Clear out!
I'd expect a Cabal mining expedition to be heavily armed. Be careful.
The Cabal. But I do have a lot of weapons that I need to work with that have been a while. Like I did pull out a fighting lion. And I need to get that fighting lion, you know, equipped. And start doing something with it. Okay, I'm feeling like Devour is doing a little bit better here. Now remember, at 32, the ship comes out. There it is. I probably missed every single one of those. Somebody got it. So the big guy will fall out right here. Wow. Wow, his feet barely hit the ground. He's gone. Those poor war beasts. You know, I hate it for them. I hate it for the war beasts. They're not bad. It's just the Cabal are rotten.
Fighting lander, a ship, and a commander.
As you do. I stand.
All right, now I'm going to fly to the tower and just do, or, you know, let me look at this. What, do I have something I want to use? I kind of wanted to use this. Buried Bloodline. It's a beautiful weapon. I wished I had just really fallen in love with Buried Bloodline. Hierarchy of Needs. I'm gonna run over here. And let's take a look at this public event. Maybe we haven't missed it. Move out of the way, Mr. Cabal. Can't you see I have the right of way? Oh, wait a minute. Where's it at? Yeah, it's this one. I like this one when it works. I have been here when it was glitchy.
There's an ether catch headed your way.
Oh, did they work on this bow? All of a sudden, it's feeling better. This bow is feeling better, and I've got a guidance ring already?
Look at those fall, acting like they owe us.
Take down that servitor and they stop.
Did I miss the baby? Oh no! Now I'll never get to make this into a heroic. I got my boot stuck in that. I missed it. I missed it because I stuck my boot in that. Now, wait a minute. If I get the guidance ring, come on, guidance ring. Why is it staring over there? Look at me, servitor. Look at me. I'm the enemy. Me. It's me. Are they tracking at all? Get out. You're blocking me. You're blocking me. I think it was actually looking at the Cabal. That's the only thing I can think of. Jacob. Jacob, I want a pet war beast. And do I have one? No. I feel like I could be a good war beast daddy. I could be a good war beast daddy. And I feel like that's a good screen name. War beast daddy. But I don't have a war beast. I don't even have, is it a puka? Neomuna, they didn't even give me a puka. Poka, I don't remember exactly what they were called. I feel like I need one. Where's my pet puka? Why does Elsie Bray, why is she the only one with a pet puka? And does it have powers? Does it have powers? How does it survive outside of how does it survive outside of Neomuna, its native habitat? Now, is there another public event going on? Oh, I'm not a fan of that public event. I'm not a fan of that one. But let's go over here to the Cavern of Souls. I did this one recently, and I like it. You know, people tend to overlook it. But yeah, pet puka, pet war beast. I would socialize my puka. All right, I'm going to go over and go under. There's one through there that I rarely ever go to, but let's go to the one where the Taken reside. And then I just want to use... You know, it's not instant like it used to be. Look at that. It has to rebuild. Now, this one's always a lot of fun. I enjoy this one. Now, remember, my guidance ring went away. I stored it and it went away. That don't seem right. I feel like I was robbed. I put it away fully charged thinking, oh, I'll have my guidance ring. They're telling me the tech department is saying that when you store it, when you put it away, it turns off the guidance ring. Oh, look at that. I got a guidance ring again. And now I was talking to, some fire team members, some chat, and they were saying that, if you have this bow and arrow equipped and I get the guidance ring, you can use my guidance ring. And I am a fan of that. I feel like that's a good way to go. Oh man. I've not done this in a very long time. I don't even think I have. Requires Destiny 2 Season 20? Oh, okay. I was going to say, I thought I had them all. I had them all. All right, now let's go. And I need to do just a couple of these on Nessus. I picked it up. Let's go to Artifacts Edge. And there's going to be some nightmares in there. But doesn't Quicksilver Storm keep your grenade charge built? I feel like Quicksilver Storm does keep your grenade charge. Does anyone in chat know, does it keep your grenade charge? We definitely could give it a try. We could see if it would stay. Did I use it by accident, Tectonic? We need to test it. We need to go test it somewhere at some point. But I'm going to try this Polaris Lance. So, Quicksilver Storm keeps your grenade charges. Oh man, how lucky are we? We're going to be able to rally the flag. And we're going to grab this, and we're going to go into this loft sector.
With the attached manifest. Perhaps I should update your status from captain to courier?
Alright, I'm going into this because we know there's a couple of nightmares down here. And I like this one. You can, like, if you get the flag just right, you can really take advantage of going in and out and then make it back to the public event. Now, I love that noise that it makes. It's entertaining. It's the little things. I'm entertained by the little things. Let me go grab Tectonic, because they got him. They got Tectonic. I got you, buddy. I got you. Man, oh man, I missed Strand enough that I'm just gonna have to put it back on, and I'm just gonna leave it on. I'm just gonna have to put it on and leave it on. Reloading. Was that it? Is that all you've got, Vex? Is that all you've got? I need armies of Vex. I need armies of Vex. There was a mission inside of D1 that absolutely had armies of Vex. Just armies of them. It was like the Gate Lord. We had to go get the Gate Lord eye. And the Vex just kept coming. Legions of them. Legions, I tell you. Alright, now we can make it to the public event. Let's make it to the public event. I'm a fan of these public events. I enjoy them. And I always like to take a look around and see, you know, is there another Guardian? There's a level 2. So, like, see, that Guardian, let's give him a hand. Let's give that level 2 a hand. Because we got to watch out for each other. He might be able to. Okay, here's what I'm saying. Chat. That level 2 Guardian, he might fire the bullet. She might fire the bullet that takes down the witness. That maybe takes down an enemy of the witness that allows you or me to get that shot on the witness. So watch out for your fellow Guardians. We need each and every single one of them. Oh, can I get him? Got him. Now, I do believe Tectonic has the bow that I was just using. So, you know, Tectonic and I, we could tag team the enemy with that bow and possibly really do a great job. Now, you want to stand in the circle on most of these. Chat, thank you, thank you. Hexy, how are you, buddy? You definitely want to step in the circle because sometimes it doesn't want to give you credit if you fire from outside the circle. And we need to get the countdown going. We've got to get we're at 29 and at 31 we will have the ship that comes out. And that's what we're after. We want the ship. We want to take the ship down. Take it down now. Yeah. Let's get that thing. Get the Thresher. Hexy, how are you, buddy? What are you up to? Oh, man. I thought... no, he went the wrong way. I'm just... Stay still, Mr. Valis. Look at that little Scion. You're not getting away, buddy. He thought he was going to make a run for it. Hit your ride on that old thing. It blew up, though. We got it. We got it. Eric H., how are you, buddy? Hello, hello.
Rather blow up equipment than let us take it. Cabal don't have a lot of...
All right. Now, I did my solar duties. I've done my stasis duties. I haven't done Arc and Void. I haven't done Arc and Void. You know, what could I do here? Shotgun final blows. You know, I really like shotgun. There's just something about them that, you know, I like running around with shotguns and creating havoc. Havoc. I'm creating havoc. Eric, what's up with you, buddy? Thank you for hanging out. All right, now I'm going to equip 3 shotguns, and we're going to run through just a strike. We're going to do a strike. Shotguns, come to me. And remember, tractor cannon's a shotgun. Legend of Acreus would be my other choice here. Let's run to the tower and make sure that we're cleared out. And let's do a few of those as the shotgun build. And I'm actually going to run an exotic that was designed for shotguns. This is no backup plans. No backup plans. What do I have here? I think I was using... I've messed with all this stuff. This should be heavy-handed. Focusing strike. Heavy-handed. Where are you? Powered melees. But ultimately, that's really designed... you know, I had a build where I was using Worm God Caress, and I used Synthoceps. And I am a fan of Synthoceps, a big fan. I'm a big fan. Yes, Tectonic, because I won't have anything for distance. Run Hierarchy, and I will run shotguns. All right, let me clear out my vault. Brad, how are you, buddy? Because I like no backup plans. I need to really use it more. Oh, a 68? That will be a 90? You know, I'm kind of liking, but let's check the vault before I, you know, decide to keep those. Because exotics take a lot of resources to, you know, bring those things up. If you want to masterwork them, be prepared to spend some bucks. I kind of want this. But let's look at those AC/DC feedbacks. And I know they're not AC/DC, but I like calling them AC/DC. An 87... I'm really feeling like I need to just, you know, maybe delete some of these. This would be an 89. I need to delete some of this stuff and just get rid of it. But my hunter has so few things, I don't really like to delete, and I don't like deleting artifice armor. I'm not a fan of taking artifice armor to a deletion. Artifice armor, what could I get rid of here? Man, oh man, I like the resilience on that. I could have definitely used this. Using your class ability grants a barricade grenade. Heart of the Inmost Light. I feel like I need to just move a few of these out. But then when I look at the rolls, you know, that's a 91, that's a 92. When I see big rolls, I think, you know, hey, this would be a 90 if I masterworked it. $89, but it is a 31 on resilience, and that's something I really like. You know, give me lots of resilience. Artifice, artifice. Some of this stuff I definitely need to look at just letting it be replaced. All right, now, yes. So I'm going to switch this over, and I'm actually going to do a little bit different there. I'm going to do a little bit different. Buried Bloodline, you're going into the vault. I've completed it. Brad, I finally completed Buried Bloodline. That's going in. Was there anything else that I wanted to, like, just pop into the vault? Envious Assassin. I'm going to pop this in, although it's better than this. It is better. But I have this as an adept version. 7 in the magazine, 5, 150, 120. I'm going to stick with that. All right, let's go over, and now I want to grab maybe a loaded question.
Checking now.
Do I want to keep one of these?
Sign, please.
And I feel like I do need to definitely keep those. Those will be a 90 if I masterwork those. So I feel like that's a keep. You know, if that can be kept and I can have a 90, I feel like I will keep it.
Underway.
Let's pick it up.
Check, check, check.
All right. Oh, man. If I put that in, I'm back up to 600. I need to hang on to it for a little while. All right. We're going to go into this. Let's run one with all shotguns. I'm going to run it with all shotguns. I'm going to do Legend of Acrius. This gives me 3 traditional style shotguns. I am running Void. I'm running Void. I feel like I need to make this purple. Oh, I kind of like this. I think I'll go with that. That would work. That's fancy. Let's do that. Lark, if you when I come back from dinner, let's do one, Lark. When I come back from dinner, I'm for it because it's been hard to find the team the last couple of days. So I'm for it. Lark, I'm for it. Yes. Let's get a team together and do one. Let's do one. All right, now I have Tectonic, and we're just going to run through. We're going to relax. Tectonic and we're going to hit one of these and just have some fun. Tectonic's got a phenomenal new emblem on. Tectonic, it looks good. The color's good. Strong Boy has a second person to bring for Last Wish. Lark is down for King's Fall. I've not been through King's Fall in a little while. I am down for a King's Fall. You know, I like most of the raids, except for some reason I've always felt like Garden of Salvation just takes so long. Otherwise, Lark, I'm open. I'm open. Strong Boy, I love Last Wish too. I had a really good breakfast biscuit this morning from a little shop down the street. You know, they make some fantastic food down there, and they just recently started doing breakfast biscuits. I had a chicken biscuit, and I liked it. Walter, you got the Universal Constant emblem. Oh, look at Slushies. I don't think I've ever seen this one before. I don't think I've ever seen this emblem banner before, and I am a fan. Hex has got this one that looks like vintage, you know, oh, this one, it's the Slushy has it on. He's with the Reaping Brotherhood. A really good looking emblem banner. Hexies looks like vintage comic books.
Guardian, high forces are lashing out from the Cosmic Group led by disgraced wizard named Namoto.
Disgraced?
She narrowly escaped a previous Vanguard operation with her life. Now the Brood questions her strength.
She'll be desperate to prove herself.
That desperation makes her dangerous, but also reckless.
She's dangerous and reckless. That's a combo that you don't want to mess with. Dangerous and reckless.
Lots of movement ahead. Be ready for anything.
Oh man, shotguns. You can't live without them. You can't live without them. And I actually really like Void. Wow, Tectonic. I'm not crazy about how fast that shoots. Like, you know, I shot the whole load right there. You know, every bullet.
You don't seem thrilled about Namoto's presence.
I don't appreciate yours.
Oh man, it's just... Wow, I am telling you, Legend of Acrius. Woo! I have the power! Reloading. I see rings.
I'm reading Dense Hive 6.
Tectonic is absolutely working that bow, and I am loving it.
Then spoil their plans.
Oh, Lark, I should, as soon as I leave, you know, give me like an hour, hour and a half. I might have to cook dinner because I had breakfast out. You know, I had that biscuit. I had a chicken biscuit for breakfast. So I may be fixing something from scratch. From scratch. Wow, this has a really fast. Look how, woo. I mean, I couldn't hardly see it reload. It was so fast, but it has a really high fire rate. Oh, thank you, Lark. Thank you. I was thinking about fixing some, you know, a rice medley. I've got like a brown rice, black rice, long grain combo that I think I might try it and see if it's any good.
That's her. That's Navota.
I got you, Tectonic. I got you, buddy. The ogre's got a punch. Wow. I mean, this is absolutely so good. Void. Void. I like it way better than Stasis. All right, there's going to be a gang of them come out. Woo! I just shotguns. They thrill my soul. I can't help it. It's who I am, chat. It's who I am. And Tectonic is making this bow absolutely sing. Tectonic, the bow is singing for you, buddy. I hear it. It's got a great little tune. Punch. When in doubt, punch them out. Woo, popcorn. Ogres. Ogres. Legend of Acreus has been reloaded. Stop dodging. All right, she's gonna flee. She has fled the building. And she's gone. I'm glad she's gone. Ooh. All right, we got her. That was Navoda, you know, fifth cousin, twice removed from Omnigul. And Omnigul was worthy. Navoda, not so much. Not so much. Oh, Speakeasy Bob, you did the first game of the finals. Now that was a lot of fun. Speakeasy, we just, Tectonic and I, we went through a strike. I had a good time because I was using a build that I love, shotguns. I was using shotguns. Speakeasy Bob just finished up the finals, his first game, and he likes the pace of the game a lot. Speakeasy Bob, I need to open it up and get in there. Chat, I am Ransom Rider. This is my favorite game. I appreciate each and every one of you for hanging out. Hello, hello to Guardians around the world. Thank you to everyone in India and Brazil who's come in and started watching. Every Guardian throughout America, Canada, Germany, Great Britain. Thank each and every one of you. The Netherlands, yes, hello, hello. Australia, I want a pet Tasmanian. I need a pet Tasmanian. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. We're going to be back a little bit later, and hopefully I'll get to go in with Lark and a lot of other teammates, and we'll have fun inside of a raid. I'm Ransom Rider. Come hang out with me very soon inside the gaming world of Destiny 2. Bye. Bye. Thank you, chat. Thank you.